Have you ever wondered how defenses work in criminal law? This video explores the nature and application of specific and general defenses. From insanity to self-defense, uncover the intricacies of these legal protections. Defenses in criminal law are categorized into specific and general. Insanity is a general defense applicable to all crimes. Mistake, on the other hand, prevents the formation of mens rea. Self-defense requires proof that force used was not excessive. Intoxication can negate mens rea under certain conditions. The insanity defense applies to all crimes. If found insane, a special verdict of not guilty by reason of insanity is given. Detention is mandatory for fixed penalty offenses like murder. In other cases, it's at the judge's discretion. Insanity is relevant before trial, at plea, and during the offense. When an offender is in custody but clearly insane, immediate detention in a mental hospital is possible. This requires confirmation from 2 doctors. The Home Secretary has the power to enforce this. It's crucial for ensuring the offender receives appropriate care. This process safeguards both the individual and society. Unfitness to plead can be raised by any party in the trial. A special jury decides if the defendant is unfit. This is based on capabilities such as understanding charges or instructing counsel. If found unfit, another jury determines Actus Reus. The process ensures fair trial standards. The Monotone rules determine insanity at the offense time. A defect of reason must be shown caused by a mind disease. The defendant may not know their act was wrong. This defense was established in the Monotone case. It focuses on the mental state during the crime. Duress involves threats or circumstances forcing crime commission. It negates free choice, despite mens rea presence. 2 types exist: duress by threats and duress of circumstances. Both share criteria and case authority. This defense recognizes compulsion's impact on decision-making. Threats must be serious enough to overbear human resistance. The jury assesses threat severity against the offense. This includes specified crime and immediate threat elements. Cases like R.V. Hassan illustrate this defense. It emphasizes the immediacy and severity of threats faced. Duress is unavailable for murder, attempted murder, or treason. Joining violent gangs or terrorist groups also negates it. Cases like Abbott v. the Queen highlight these limits. Evasive action possibilities weaken the defense. These restrictions ensure accountability in severe crimes. Here, circumstances dictate crime, not a person. A person may create the situation, but no crime order is required. The threat crime link must be sufficient. R.V. Cole is a case illustrating this. This defense focuses on situational compulsion rather than direct threats. Mistake defense involves acting under a mistaken belief. It negates mens rea by preventing liability elements. Honest and reasonable mistakes were initially accepted. Ignorance of law generally doesn't suffice, as seen in R.V. Lee. Civil law mistakes may sometimes be valid. Mistakes induced by intoxication complicate defenses. Cases like R.V. Fotheringham explore this intersection. Intoxication can negate mens rea if it causes a mistake. However, public policy often restricts this defense. The law balances individual responsibility with intoxication effects. Self-defense covers public and private defenses. It includes crime prevention and property protection. Reasonable force is key to this defense. It negates Actus Reus elements rather than acting as a true defense. Recent laws have clarified its statutory footing. Reasonable force involves subjective and objective elements. The Criminal Justice and Immigration Act outlines this. Subjective belief influences the reasonableness of force used. Objective assessment considers the force level needed. Cases like R.V. Gladstone-Williams illustrate these principles. The objective element assesses circumstances believed by the defendant. Force level is judged objectively. Aggressors or provokers face stricter self-defense limits. R.V. Keene shows when roles are reversed in aggression. This ensures fairness in applying self-defense laws. Excessive force in murder cases raises debate. Some advocate for manslaughter verdicts instead. R.V. Clegg highlights this issue in self-defense. The all-or-nothing approach challenges fairness. The law seeks balance in self-defense applications. Public and private defenses encompass self-defense. They include crime prevention and property protection. Reasonable force is central to these defenses. The Criminal Law Act and Criminal Damage Act provide statutory backing. These laws clarify the legal standing of self-defense. Recent laws have clarified self-defense principles. The Criminal Justice and Immigration Act is pivotal. It puts common law on a statutory footing. This ensures consistency in applying self-defense. Legal clarity aids in fair trial processes. R.V. Hassan illustrates duress by threat. The case examines threat severity against offense seriousness. It highlights the jury's role in assessing threats. This case is key in understanding duress defense. It underscores the balance between threat and crime. R.V. Gladstone-Williams focuses on reasonable force. The case examines subjective beliefs in self-defense. It highlights the importance of perceived circumstances. This case shapes the understanding of reasonable force. It offers insight into self-defense applications. R.V. Clegg addresses excessive force in murder. The case questions the all-or-nothing approach. It advocates for manslaughter options in self-defense. This case is crucial in understanding force limits. It offers perspectives on fairness in legal outcomes. We've explored key defenses in criminal law, from insanity to self-defense. Understanding these defenses enhances comprehension of legal protections. This knowledge equips you to navigate the complexities of criminal law.